to another Secret Sauce Hockey video. Today we're going to be going over the McDavid point. This is something my mentor, Jason Yee, has taught me, and I'm going to expand on a bit in this video and teach you guys, first of all, what the McDavid point is, how you're going to find it, how you're going to practice feeling it, and then how you're going to implement it to improve your skating speed and effortless motion, less effort in your motion. So that's key in hockey, right? Got to conserve that energy. The first thing you need to understand about the McDavid point is there's a place on your skate blade that you're going to land on every time you do your stride, your cross unders, and this point is the optimal zone to land on to take advantage of your rocker. The McDavid point is somewhere towards the back of your foot, just to the front of your heel. So like think about the heel pad of your foot, and for me it's like right at the front of my heel pad. And now this is gonna vary slightly based upon your profile of your skates, but ideally you're gonna need to feel where this is so that you can start landing on this particular portion of your blade with your stride. And so what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow you to optimize your rocker of your skate blade, because if you're landing too far back on your heel, then you're having kind of a wasted energy to get that blade to rocker forward. And if you're landing in front of the McDavid point too far forward on your blade, you're going to be landing kind of flat on your blade, which is going to, take away some of that rocker for you to get that effortless motion that we're going for with the downhill skating type of skating that we're doing here. The first drill we're gonna do is something that my friend showed me, who actually went to Shattuck St. Mary's, the school that Crosby went to for high school. And this was a drill that they did there often to perfect their glide and using their neutral edge. So what I've realized in doing this drill is it's actually a perfect drill to adapt to finding your McDavid point of your skate blade. So what we're gonna do is practice finding that neutral edge and glide on the blade, and you're gonna feel that balance point on your blade. Like I said, just in front of your heel pad, somewhere in that zone, you're gonna feel where you have the optimal glide, and that is your McDavid point. You're gonna spend some time and make sure you really get the feel of that portion, so you really dial that in. It's important to be very aware while you're doing this and be just like focused on that, the feeling of your skate blade. Zone in on that. It's very Zen-like kind of activity. So according to my buddy, like they did this for hours and hours, and that's probably why Crosby is able to use a deeper hollow than a lot of guys do nowadays and still have such, so much energy on the ice and such great playing. Is his glide is just phenomenal. Next, after that, what we're gonna do is, using that McDavid point, we're gonna do a simple rocking horse drill. So in the rocking horse drill, what we're doing is just getting used to the feeling of using the rocker of our skate blade. By going through this over and over, you're feeling your skate landing on your McDavid point and then rockering forward to the toe. Landing on the McDavid point, rockering forward to the toe. You're gonna just do this and get the feel of how that feels. Do this for a bit until it feels great, and then the third part we're gonna do today is, now that you've felt the McDavid point, you've implemented the rocker regression, so you're feeling that rocker of your skate blade, we're gonna go into doing some forward strides and cross unders with focusing on landing on the McDavid point and getting that more effortless motion. Let's get into it and see how that looks. There you have it. There's your quick guide to the McDavid point. You have your 2 regressions now that you can implement to find the McDavid point, feel the rocker, and then third, implement it into your stride, crossovers, cross unders, whatever you want to call it. So give that a try. Let us know how it goes in the comments, and we want to see you flying out there. We'll catch you next time on Secret Sauce Hockey.